What's good, bro? It's Rob Wavy. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a nostalgic type of vocal sample for Rod Wave, and I'm even going to show you a plugin I like to use when I make pain beats. Let's get into it. Alright, so before we jump into this sample, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon to make sure that you don't miss a single video. Alright, so the key of this sample is A sharp minor, and I'm at 158 BPM. Let's go ahead and get it to listen. Alright, so there's not too much going on in this sample. I wanted to keep this pretty simple. Let's go ahead and jump into the first part, which is the piano. Alright, so the piano I use is the Noir Pure with the Emotional preset. Here's the MIDI. Alright, so this looks a little intimidating at first glance, but I promise you it's pretty simple. So over here is simpler, there's no top melody, so let's start here. Alright, so the first half uses a 1-3-6 progression. The second half is a 1-3-7. Alright, so to make these chords, all I did was take simple triads and just do inversions. I played it on my MIDI keyboard, so if you want to play something like this, what you can do is play the 1, 3, down to the 7, to the 6. For effects, have an EQ cutting out the lows, a little delay, some Valhalla, and I'll turn the stereo separation up to 50%. The next thing I added was this plugin from gospel musicians. It's called FM Times 2. It's really good for electric pianos for that soulful sound. So I copied the MIDI over from the piano and made a couple changes here and there, make it sound a little different. When you layer sounds like that, they sound fuller, which is what you really want to go for with these type of pain melodies. Here's what it sounds like by itself. So for effects on that, I have this EQ cutting out the lows and some of the highs, and spaced out on the Beautiful Rose preset. If you've been watching my videos, you know how much I love this plugin for electric pianos. Next thing I added was this vocal from Splice. Alright, so for effects, I have this EQ on the old telephone preset, Fruity Delay on the widen preset. I just turned the mix down to about 60%. Valhalla Verb, these are the settings. Fruity Love Filter, just to wash it out a little bit more. I have it on the simple low pass preset. I played with this little modulation knob over here. And then Fruity Stereo Enhancer just to make it a little bit wider and also leave space for the artist vocals when they hop on it. Alright, so the next thing I added was the Scarby Rickenbacker bass. Have I been saying that right? I don't know. I have it on the call preset. Here's what that sounds like. Let's have it following the bass notes. And the last thing I added was this little film texture. I just added that to make it sound a little bit more interesting, add a little vintage feel to it. The last thing I did was add a little bit of sketch cassette to the master. I changed the age to a little bit more used because I wanted to be a little bit more vintage. And I also turned on this NR comp, which compresses it a little bit and makes it a lot brighter. I just turned the amount down a little bit because I didn't want it to be too compressed. And that's how you make vocal sample loops for Rod Wave and Toosii. If you learned something or you found this helpful, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button? Also, leave a like and a comment and let me know what you thought and what kind of samples and loops you want me to make next. Alright, peace out.